Do you see me over here? I can't go that way. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Maple Haven Off-Grid Homestead.
After years of living in Northern Ireland, we're back in Canada searching for the ideal land to build our off-grid dream.
Join us as we explore properties, plan our homestead, and take steps towards self-sufficiency.
From off-grid living to sustainable projects, we are sharing our journey from the very beginning.
So, if you're dreaming of off-grid living, homesteading, or just love the idea of a fresh start, hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride.
This is nice forested area. Lots of it. And gravel.
Perfect.
Middle of nowhere. Going to see a property up here. It's 50 acres. We think it has some trees, but we're not sure how many acres worth of trees it has. So we'll take some drone footage and some pictures as much as we can. Alright, see you back in a bit. Snow. Woo! Oh. Do you see me over here? I can't go that way. Oh my goodness. Keep getting swallowed up by the snow. Alright, there's... yeah. Definitely willow.
Okay, there. There's a telltale.
What is? Huh?
I just noticed the cat's tail.
Oh, swamp.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that's water. Okay. So there's a bit of background on this property that I'm going to tell, and basically we saw this property on the real estate site for, well, it was quite a while. It kept showing up, so we figured fine, we'll just take a peek at it. It was quite a long drive up there, about 4.5 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 4.5 hours. Yeah.
So now this is the land that we're looking at, so it's definitely got lots of willow, which means it's pretty swampy, and we didn't know that until we got there because we weren't sure what it was, because it did show trees, but then it was a bit confusing because it also showed red stuff, and we weren't sure what that red stuff was, right? So anyway, we drove up, and this is the drone footage of the land. So here it's showing it's a cut line, and it's got power, and then there's a second one in the back. It shows a gas line, but I have an arrow to that here coming up.
So yeah, I guess after looking at it and walking it, we lost a bunch of we did a bunch of walking footage through here as well, and we lost a bunch of that. But yeah, there's the gas and power lines. So we walked right up past that. We went down the railroad, and it was, I mean, it was a nice walk, but really, the land wouldn't be of any use to us because it is all marsh and swamp. Like everywhere we walked into the trees, we would see cattail. So
yeah, cats. Yeah, and also telltale sign, the willow, right?
yeah,
You can see there's a few spruce trees there, which unfortunately wouldn't be any good to us.
yeah, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, with swamp, you get lots of insects too. You get lots of old. It's just not good land. Anyway, so it's kind of disappointing. I don't know. What do you?
There's the train tracks that
Oh yeah, the train tracks. Yeah.
we walked down, and it
Which were
looks
nice.
like it's actually a train track that's still in use quite frequently. So I don't know that I'd want the train blowing its horn at 2 or 3 in the morning right next to us. That would be rather startling.
Yeah, and they like to do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, just looking, what was it, Black Falls?
So this has been like probably the 4th or 5th property we've looked at. We haven't, maybe more than that. But every time we have to look, we have to go a few hundred kilometers. And so we kind of started talking about whether or not we wanted to keep making these drives constantly to go up. But as we wanted to build also like a guest place, like, you know, for our family and stuff like that to go to. So we started thinking, well, actually what really started us is friends of ours were said, well, why don't you buy a lot down here? And then, so I asked Michelle, well, what would it be worth to you to have some place to park and not worry about having to keep moving because we don't have a fixed location yet. And so she gave me a number.
Yeah, and it was the same number as Robert was thinking, which was what, 20,000?
Yeah, around 20 grand.
But I mean, yeah.
So we decided, let's refocus, right? Let's get a lot that we can build just a little guest cabin on in the location, in the area that we want to be looking for our permanent land. And so that's kind of led us to a refocus. And so from this point forward, we're going to be, the videos you're going to see will be us really working towards getting a lot that we can put an RV on, and build an A-frame or a small cottage so that we can use that to, it's just a guest house and also for us to live in. So anyway,
There we go.
what are your, that's where we're going from here.
That's right. So stay tuned for our next couple of videos. There's one that we're looking at a lot up north, and then there'll be the one that we found too. So that's perfect. All right.
All right. Thank you.
you. And don't forget to subscribe and like our video and give us a comment too. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot, guys.
Bye now.